Another day in Eldorado Park, a Johannesburg suburb not unscathed by COVID-19. There's little compliance here. Amid the defiance, a young boy with a huge concern, 13-year-old Jamiko Davids, cares about his neighbors.
The virus can catch anyone. COVID is real and those people is dying of it.
Jamiko knows the pain of losing a loved one. His brother was recently murdered. Amid rising COVID-19 infections and fatalities in Gauteng, he's gripped by fear.
I don't want to lose my friends.
You don't want to lose your friends?
Yes.
It's a virus that doesn't discriminate.
Family also.
About a kilometer away, Jamiko's peers and older people waiting outside a local clinic. Many waiting to get tested for COVID-19.
Repeat and chronic, you can come through.
Some, like 21-year-old Kelly van Veek, previously in denial.
At first I didn't believe in COVID because I thought it's a mindset thing, but then now with the rates of death going up every day, having funerals, until someone in my family, in my street, everyone affected by the COVID and just dying the next day, boom, dead. So that's what made me believe more in COVID.
But others aren't budging.
My transport, people that I travel with tested positive.
This resident only wants a doctor's note so he may go back to work.
I don't believe it exists.
Why?
Because the reason why I don't believe in it, because the government is eating the money. They don't care about us. Everyone is only corruption. They get arrested, they get suspended, their salary stay the same. So why must I believe in those things though?
You see, that statement is so dangerous because if you haven't been directly affected with a family member or relative that tested positive, you really don't know what you're speaking about. I mean, just the financial impact of having a relative or a family member that tested positive for COVID, it's so huge on the family as a whole.
And many are in mourning.
COVID is real, people.
58-year-old Beverly Groves lost her mother and several family members to COVID in just 6 months.
I don't know what are we going to do because I'm tired of losing family members, cousins, uncles, aunties. It's just not a nice thing. And my mom, most important, she was a healthy person, a strong person. I just can't believe that she's gone.
She says she's even losing count.
There's too many. I can't even recall, there's too many. And in last week, we got 3 messages, 3 different people, family members again, last week, in a space of a week.
Some community leaders are fighting for their lives at home. Darylene James is among them.
I've been coughing non-stop. I think the doctor diagnosed me with COVID pneumonia. I think I knew there was something wrong with me other than just a normal cold. Those body chills, like I'm saying to you, I mean, one doesn't cry when you're sick, and I think for the first couple of days, literally every day, I was in tears because of the pain.
Her daughter with a comorbidity has tested positive.
My daughter, also being asthmatic, it was just God's grace that carried her through. She's a lot stronger. COVID is definitely rife. COVID is all over. I didn't think that I would get it. I think I'm the most because of the line of work that we do.
Taking it one day at a time in isolation. But community leaders still on their feet have a mammoth task on the streets of Eldos.
Our challenge would be to change that mindset, to change the mindset in general, to say this is a pandemic, this is a sickness that can really, that they have dire straits on our people's lives.
We have a big problem with the juniors. They still hang out in groups with okka pipes, they still hang out smoking together, smoking weed together, sharing guys together. We've tried our best, our utmost best, like I said, with SABC, to address this problem.
If police and community leaders fail, Jamiko and his skateboard will stand tall, passing a message to keep his community safe. Maageketla Mohlabe, SABC News, Eldorado Park.